What's up, Prizefight fans? I'm Brian Tong, and we're here with a new smartphone challenger looking to take down our recently crowned king of the Prizefight ring. It's a heavyweight prize fight between the unlocked version of HTC's HD2 and Google's Nexus One. We're bringing in the big guns for this fight. Senior editor Kent German, senior editor Bonnie Cha, and myself will do the honors. Now we'll take all three judges' scores and average them out to the nearest 10th each round. The final prize fight score will be an average of all rounds using the same decimal system. Who's bringing the sexy? Round one is designed. The Nexus One is a sexy machine. It's a slim profile with a solid feel that fits nicely in your hand, and that 3.7-inch OLED display makes me drool. Now, HTC's HD2 is a marvel to look at with its high-res 4.3-inch display. It's real sturdy and just as slim as the Nexus One, which is pretty impressive. The trade-off is a wide footprint that is a pain to hold and probably more comfortable if you have gorilla-sized hands. Plus, its protruding camera lens is sharp around the edges. The Nexus One gets a 5 and the HD2 gets a 4. Next round is navigation. Both phones feature a combination of touchscreen and buttons. The Nexus One's touchscreen is responsive, multi-touch is here across several apps, and it works well. This is still the most customizable phone OS on the market, but we're not the biggest fans of the trackball that you'll never use, and the haptic feedback touch controls aren't always that responsive. The HD2 has changed how we feel about HTC's Sense UI that covers up the Windows Mobile OS. It's snappy, navigation is straightforward, you can customize your favorite apps, and there's a lot of eye candy like the weather. Bonnie likes her weather cute. Now, multi-touch is here, but its performance is more sluggish compared to the Nexus One. The HD2 swings back and takes this round with a 4, and the Nexus One gets a 3.3. After averaging 2 rounds, the Nexus One leads by just 0.2 of a point. Round 3 is features. Both phones feature Wi-Fi, GPS, and Bluetooth, but since it's the unlocked version we're reviewing, the HD2 only supports Edge networks in the US. There's no free turn-by-turn directions app on the HD2, and the mobile office suite is included, but it doesn't work in landscape mode at the moment. The Nexus One is still the king when it comes to features. Its voice search and voice commands are still unmatched. Pad Thai. Its turn-by-turn maps can stand up to GPS solutions. There's also the Android store for thousands of apps, and we love its multitasking drop-down, even if it has some Outlook syncing issues. The Nexus One scores a perfect 5, and the HD2 gets a 3.7. Round 4 is web browsing and multimedia. The Nexus One's web browser is solid with multi-touch, bookmark icons, and multiple Windows support, but we're still waiting for Flash Lite. It's bringing a 5-megapixel camera with flash, but one of Android's biggest warts is its media player. Sure, it gets the job done for music and video playback, but its interface is starting to look prehistoric. The HD2 comes with IE Mobile and Opera as its browsers, so you'll have some options, but you'll only find multi-touch support in Opera, even if it's not as smooth to use. The big standout is the HD2's media player, which takes on a CoverFlow-esque presentation that's fun to use. Its 5-megapixel camera with flash also features a panorama stitch mode, but the screen takes center stage here and media looks great. The HD2 gets a 4.7 and the Nexus One gets a 4, so after averaging out 4 rounds, the Nexus One still leads by 0.2 of a point. This one's not over yet. The final round that decides it all is call quality and performance. We were all impressed with the Nexus One's call quality. Its dual mic noise cancellation tech really helps with excellent voice clarity and a natural sound on both sides of the line. The HD2's call quality was tested on T-Mobile and AT&T's network by our judges. Call quality was good with just a tad bit more background noise. Its speakerphone was the real disappointment, and it was hard to understand both sides of the call. Now, both of these phones feature 1 GHz Snapdragon processors, and they are snappy, especially when you think of the HD2, which is the snappiest Windows Mobile experience we've ever used. In the final round, the Nexus One throws a haymaker with the 4.7, and the HD2 gets a 3.7. So let's average out all 5 rounds, and in a battle where Google's Nexus One had only a 1-round edge over HTC's HD2, it took a small lead early and never let go, taking this battle 4.4 to 4, and is your prize fight winner. The HTC HD2 stands out as one of the best experiences on a Windows Mobile phone, but it was the Nexus One's features and call quality that helped it retain its status as king of the ring. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time on another prize fight.